Hello YouTubers, today you'll see a video about Los Angeles Lakers versus Denver Nuggets. This is NBA preseason basketball. Enjoy.
That's very important for every team, but especially the Lakers.
All right, Mike Trudell. Obviously, everybody got a charge out of seeing Kobe Bryant on the bench here tonight. Kind of a surprise for everybody.
It'll only be some until the commercial break.
It was because Kobe Bryant walked into the building. That's about the only thing that could get the crowd that loud. Kobe did come back, not really unexpectedly, but quickly from Europe. He went over last week, at the end of the week, to just have what's really for him kind of a routine treatment on his knee. We're going to try to talk to him later and see if we can find out more. But basically, he's back with the team. He's going to travel to Las Vegas and then to China. But when he actually returns to the court, that's something we're still have no timetable on. Stu mentioned Wesley Johnson. I talked to him a moment ago. He's okay. He maybe could have played if it were regular season. Jordan Farmar is the other guy who's going to be missing it. Jordan is also okay, though, guys. He actually participated in pregame warm-up. So good thing is those guys will be back. It's nothing serious.
That's good. Wesley Johnson with the foot, Jordan with the calf, and Kobe is here in attendance, and we are underway. There is an animal, Kenneth Reed, who will miss the first jump shot, and it's taken by Chris Kaman, who had a double-double on Saturday night, 10 points, 10 rebounds.
That play they ran for Reed, and they left Powell alone, and I like that because the more you can lead individual defenders, the better your defense is going to be as Powell does what he does to start the game, and that's look for somebody else an easy hoop.
Big to big. A couple of guys who have been around this league for a long time. I'm telling you, watch Chris Kaman on that offensive end. He knows how to play. Here is Fareed trying to go up and under. That's going to be a travel. So a turnover, and we saw a ton of them the other night.
Yeah, you're going to see a ton of this as the season progresses. Powell throwing the ball on the inside, Chris Kaman and whoever else is on the floor. But there's Chris finishing with that left mid.
Now, Denver had 28 turnovers the other night. When you asked Brian Shaw what did he like? He liked the pace and the intensity. He didn't like the fouls and the turnovers. None of us like the fouls, as that shot is off, and Miller has it. 56 fouls were called in that game on Sunday. Absolutely no flow to it. There is JaVale McGee.
You're talking 56 fouls. That doesn't include all the turnovers and everything else. So it was a game filled up with whistles.
There's Mike D'Antoni. The coaching staff has shrunk this year. Remember how many assistant coaches the Lakers had last year? A little more manageable this year. Dan D'Antoni, Johnny Davis, and Kurt Rambis alongside. Nash. Lions came in, comes around the pick. Nash only shot it once the other day. He makes his shot. Still one of the great pure shooters.
And he will never shoot enough for me. The guy is such a good shooter, but he's a dying breed of prototypical point guards who are really only looking to distribute. And he's got to look to shoot the ball a little bit more.
That's 3 turnovers already for Denver and for Brian Shaw. There is B. Shaw, played many years in the league, of course. Played for 5 different teams. Began with Boston, ended with the Lakers. 3 titles as a player and 2 as an assistant. Bill Jackson isolating Powell with the left hand. No, but Chris Kaman tips it up. That's going to be a goaltender. Offense or defense? That's what they're trying to determine now, because Kaman had his hand in the mix too.
Yeah, they're saying it was interference first by the offensive team, and then the second goaltend was by the defense. There's the first one with Kaman touching it, and then the second one, of course, against the Nuggets.
Ty Lawson will bring it into the front court. You pointed it out late in the game the other night. The leading rebounder in the game on Sunday was that guy right there, Ty Lawson. He had 10 of them. Pretty amazing stuff. Reed, that's the part of the game where he needs to improve that mid-range jump shot. He gets a lot of follow baskets, hustle points. Blocked by JaVale McGee, who as early as this year might even lead the NBA in block shots.
I mean, he is such an athletic big.
Closed captioning tonight is being brought to you by Wiener Schnitzel, home of the 5 for $5.
Wow, we got to go.
I was going to say, did you know that?
I'll split that week.
5 for $5?
Yeah.
All good. Taken by Fareed east side. Was 15th in the NBA in rebounding last year. Lawson has led this team in scoring 2 consecutive seasons, and he's fouled out on top. Steve Nash picks up the personal foul.
You know, and again, when they took out the so-called hand checking, it really gave the offense a big advantage. One of the points of interest this year, points of emphasis this year, the officials are talking about calling. One we already seen in the first two games, and that's the illegal screens. And the other one is controlling the basketball. They're trying to make them dribble it a little bit more like they're supposed to.
JaVale McGee already showing a little more maturity in his game. Ran through him quite a bit the other night. Missed that shot. Here comes Nick Young. Leaves it off for Powell. Good defensive play that time by McGee. Lakers now are in scramble mode as McGee came all the way out to challenge Powell from about 18 feet.
Well, Powell's showing off a little bit there with the save between the legs.
Look at the mouth open.
Boy, I tell you.
A little showtime.
Little entertainment there by the big fella.
Why not? Got 12 on the shot clock. That one is kicked by Lawson.
On that last possession for the Lakers, prior to this one, JaVale McGee challenged 3 different players' shots. That shows you that big fella's athleticism. He is something to contend with.
You know, we're going to reiterate some of the stuff we talked about the other night because I know a portion of you were watching Dodger baseball on Sunday while the Lakers and the Nuggets were playing at Staples Center. This is a Nuggets team that is coming off a franchise